Mm, I'm just going to say it straight out. There's someone who can't sleep at night because of you. Someone who lies awake staring at the ceiling, replaying every moment they messed up with you. Someone whose stomach turns every time they think about what they did. Someone who is being consumed by regret, guilt, and shame in a way that they have never experienced before. And the most terrifying part for them, they don't want to lose you. This isn't a casual regret. This isn't the kind where they feel a little bad and then move on. This is deep. This is the kind of regret that changes a person, the kind that makes them question everything they thought they knew about themselves, the kind that forces them to look in the mirror and see someone they don't recognize. I want you to know that right now this person is going through something intense. The guilt is eating them alive. It's like a poison that's spreading through every part of their being. They can't escape it. They can't rationalize it away. They can't pretend it's not there. It's there all the time, gnawing at them. And what makes it worse is that they know they did this to themselves. They know they caused the situation. They know they pushed you away. They know they made choices that hurt you, and that those choices are now coming back to haunt them in the worst way possible. Let me describe what I'm seeing in their energy right now. They look tired, exhausted, actually. The kind of exhaustion that sleep doesn't fix because it's not just physical, it's emotional, it's mental, it's spiritual. They're carrying a weight that they can't put down. Every morning they wake up, and for a split second, they forget, and then they remember. And that moment of remembering is like being punched in the gut. I see them going through their day, trying to function, trying to act normal, but they're not normal. They're going through the motions while their mind is completely consumed by thoughts of you. Every conversation they have, every task they complete, every interaction they have with anyone else feels hollow because you're not there. And that's the thing that's really getting to them. They thought they could just move on. They thought they could just forget. They thought they could distract themselves with other people, other situations, other distractions. But none of it has worked because none of it is you. This person is haunted by the way they treated you. They're haunted by the words they said, the things they did, the things they didn't do. They're haunted by the look on your face the last time they saw you. They're haunted by the silence that followed. They keep going back over it in their mind, trying to figure out where it all went wrong, trying to pinpoint the exact moment they lost you, trying to find a way to undo it even though they know they can't. They wish they could go back in time. They wish they could have a do-over. They wish they had been a different person when they had the chance. And the shame is almost unbearable because they know they didn't just make a mistake. They made a series of mistakes. They hurt you not once, but over and over again. They took you for granted. They ignored your needs. They prioritized themselves. They let their ego and their pride get in the way. And now they're paying the price. The shame makes them feel unworthy. They look at themselves and they see someone who doesn't deserve you. They see someone who failed you. They see someone who can't be trusted to do the right thing. And that's a really, really hard thing to sit with. But here's what I want you to understand. This shame, as painful as it is actually doing something important. It's causing a transformation. It's forcing this person to face the truth about themselves. It's making them grow up in a way they never would have without this experience. Before this, they were coasting, they were comfortable, they were living in their ego, thinking they could do no wrong. They were treating you like you would always be there, no matter what they did. And now they realize that was a lie. They realize they almost lost you. And they are terrified because they don't want to lose you, not because they're afraid of being alone, not because they need something from you, not because they want to use you. They don't want to lose you because they love you, because they realize now with painful clarity that you were the best thing that ever happened to them. And they let you slip through their fingers because of their own foolishness. I see this person trying to reach out. Maybe they already have. Maybe they've sent a message. Maybe they've tried to call. Maybe they've been hovering, trying to find the right words, the right moment. But they're scared. They're scared that you'll reject them. They're scared that you'll say it's too late. They're scared that you've moved on. They're scared that you've found someone better. They're scared that you'll never trust them again. And honestly, they know they don't have the right to ask for anything. They know they don't have the right to your time, your attention, or your forgiveness. They know that what they did was wrong. They know that you have every reason to walk away and never look back. But they also know that they've never felt this way about anyone before, that no one has ever made them feel the way you do, that losing you would be the biggest regret of their life. And they can't live with that. They just can't. So I want to ask you, Virgo, what do you feel when you hear this? Because I know this is complicated. I know this isn't just one thing. I know you have a whole history with this person, a history of highs and lows, a history of love and pain, a history of moments when you thought it was over and moments when you thought it would last forever. And now, here they are, crushed by guilt, drowning in shame, desperate to make things right. What do you feel? Are you angry? That's understandable. You have every right to be angry. They hurt you. They made choices that were selfish and cruel. They didn't protect your heart the way they should have. Are you hurt? Of course you are. The wounds they caused are still healing. Maybe they're not even fully healed yet, and the thought of letting them back in is terrifying. Are you skeptical? That makes sense. You've been here before, you've heard apologies before, you've seen promises before, and they didn't stick. So why would this time be any different? Are you open? Maybe. Despite everything, maybe there's still a part of you that cares. Maybe there's still a part of you that remembers the good times. Maybe there's still a part of you that wants to believe people can change. All of these feelings are valid. All of them are okay. There is no right or wrong way to feel in this situation. There is only what's true for you. But I want to give you some clarity about this person's state of mind. This is not a surface level regret. This is not them trying to manipulate you back into their life. This is genuine. The guilt is real. The shame is real. The desire to make things right is real. And the transformation they've been going through is real. I see this person doing the work. They're not just sitting around feeling sorry for themselves. They're examining themselves. They're looking at their patterns. They're trying to understand why they acted the way they did. They're trying to heal the parts of themselves that caused them to hurt you. They've been in a kind of darkness, a period of reckoning, a time of facing the parts of themselves they didn't want to see. It hasn't been pretty, but it's been necessary, and it's changing them. This person is not the same person who hurt you. They are different. They are more aware, more humble, more willing to listen, more willing to be vulnerable. And that doesn't mean you owe them anything. It doesn't mean you have to take them back. It doesn't mean you have to trust them. It just means that the change is real. Now, let me tell you what I see coming next. This person is going to reach out, not in a casual way, not in a way that leaves room for interpretation. They are going to say what they need to say. They are going to apologize. They are going to take responsibility. They are going to ask for a chance. And when they do, you're going to have a decision to make. You can say no. and that would be completely valid. You can say you've moved on. You can say you're not ready. You can say you don't trust them. You can say you need more time. You can say whatever you need to say to protect yourself. Or you can say yes. You can say you're willing to try. You can say you see the change in them. You can say you're willing to be vulnerable again. You can say you want to give it one more chance. There's no wrong answer. There's only the answer that's right for you. But I want you to know that if you do say yes, you won't be facing the same person you were dealing with before. This person has learned, they've grown, they've suffered, and that suffering has changed them in ways that are going to make them a better partner. Not a perfect partner, not a partner who never makes mistakes, but a partner who is more aware, more humble, more willing to do the work, a partner who knows what it's like to lose someone they love and doesn't want to experience that again. I'm not telling you what to do, I'm just telling you what I see. And what I see is that this person is serious, the regret is real, the desire to make things right is real, and the love they feel for you is real. So I'm going to leave this in your hands. You know your situation better than anyone. You know this person better than anyone. You know your heart better than anyone. Trust yourself, trust your instincts, and make the decision that's right for you. Because no matter what you decide, I'm going to be here for you. And the universe is going to be on your side. Because the universe has been on your side all along. The person who is consumed by regret, the person who is drowning in guilt and shame, the person who doesn't want to lose you, they are going through something that will change them forever. And whether you choose to be part of their transformation or not, you are the reason it happened. You were the catalyst. You were the mirror. You were the person who showed them what they could become. And even if they don't get the chance to show you how much they've changed, their life is better because you were in it. That's what love does. It transforms people. It wakes them up. It shows them who they really are. And even when it doesn't work out, even when it ends badly, the love itself was real. And that love leaves a mark that never fully goes away. I will be here for you anytime. If this reading resonated with you, take a moment to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. We appreciate all of you so very much. Blessings of peace, love, and light to all of you watching today. Have a great day, everyone.